Hello everyone and welcome back to my tutorial, and today we will continue to create our tiny house building in Philadelphia, so let's get started. So right now we will start from the minor changes. Let's say you can see here the shaft, but the problem is our shaft should have some annotation line like the dash line right here, right? But we don't have it right now. So what we're gonna do, we will start and we will create it on only in this view. So remember one thing. So if you are using the annotation line or some annotation things from this tab, you will have it only on your selected view, for example on the first level right now. So if I will draw something here, I not will see it on the level 2, or if I will copy this level without detail. Detail, it means you copying your annotation line. So let's go to the practice. We will go now to the annotation line. Now here I will find detail line. Let's find here the detail line is here. Let's choose it. And here you will see the sum of the type how you can draw your annotation line. So let's choose just a line, and let's draw from the one corner to the other, like this, from the one corner to the second one. Now you can see I'm using just a line, just the thin line. It's not a dash line. Let's change it. Just select your line, and here under line styles you will find thin lines. Let's change it out. I want some dash line. Let's find it here. Demolish. Let's say it will be. Let's try demolish because it's also dash line. Later on we will change it. Now you can see this is dash line. If you cannot see your dash line or it's too small, check out your scale, because maybe your scale it's too small or too high. As you can see now it's the first level, and we have here our shaft. But what's going on if I will copy this level? Just right click on the here, duplicate view, and just duplicate without detailing right now. Let's do it. And now you will see I don't have the mark of my room, and I don't have the lines here because we have copy our view without any detailing. So detailing it's equal to the annotation. Annotation things. Annotation things, it's all these things what you can see right here. This is all annotation things. So if you will duplicate your view, all these things you will lose. So how you can save all these things when you want to duplicate your view? You should copy it with detail things. So let's right click here, duplicate view, and with detail. Let's copy with detail, and now you will see we have our mark here, and we have our lines with dash style here. So this is cool, and we can continue to work. So let's speak about other thing. You remember we have created these lines, or we used style dash line. So if I will choose, for example, now this line, you will see we using the dash line from the demolish. Actually, it's not good because maybe in one day or later on we need demolish lines for the straight things, I mean for the demolish wall. So, and we not want to make intersection, yeah, we are using the same style for the different option. So let's create one new option, and we will call it, like, for example, hidden line, right? Or dash lines. So how we can do that? Actually pretty easy. We should go to the manage, and here you will find the object styles, for example, but we will use right now the additional settings, and we will find here the line styles. Let's open up first line styles, and you can see here the category, the line. And now you can see the projection or line weight, it's only one. So this is gradation from the Revit. The one, it means the thickness one. Let's open up all the lines, and we will see we have here a lot of the lines, but we will create one more only for us. Let's create the new one. Just here under modify subcategories, we will click on the new one. Let's click the new one, and let's call it like the void. Let's say the void, and we will leave on under the category the line. Let's say okay. Now we get our void here. Let's make for now we will do the line weight around 3, but later on we will change it if we need it. But I think it's 3, it will be enough. Let's make it 3. It's really cool. And now we will go to the line pattern and we will change to the solid line to the dash line. Just if you want, you can create with the dash line dot, but it's only up to you. I will choose the dash one. So let's use dash one and we will say OK. So, and from this stage now we have this line style in our project, only in our project, not in the Revit. If you will change program, I mean project, I'm not sure you not will have there this new line style. Don't forget about that. So let's choose now our lines and let's find this line dash lines. So with the void, here is the void, let's choose it. As you can see, it's pretty same. Let's choose the void, and now I wanna test the thickness of my line. How we can test it? You just should switch off the thin lines. Let's switch off it, and yeah, it's pretty big. Let's go back to additional settings. So let's find here again line styles, and let's change a void to the 2. It will be okay. Let's change to the 2, let's say OK, and you will see immediately it was changed. And yes, this is what I want, and let's leave it like that. One more thing, you can create you can create your own family with this type of the dash lines if you want, but if your project is really small, better for you use just manual things. I mean the manual way. Just use the dash line and put it everywhere where you need. As you know, my project is really small. Actually, it's not mine, it's our project. It's really small and I can control every single line in my project, so it means I don't need to create any family. But if you need, you can do that. Why not? As you can see, we have the void here, we have the void here. Let's check it out on my first level, and we have here the different line. I will delete that one because as you can see I have created all my dash lines on the copy level. I wanna actually use it on my previous one, on my existing one level. So how I can do that? Actually pretty easy. Just let's select everything what you wanna copy. I did it already, and just use the command copy to clipboard. Let's use this copy to clipboard, and after that let's go back to the level 1. Now I'm here, and let's open up our paste from the clipboard, and you will find here align to the same place. Let's make it align to the same place, and as you can see this is exactly on the same position as we did here. And this level I will delete, I mean not this level, this view, because I don't need this copy view, I have my existing one. Maybe later on we will create the new one. So, and I will continue, I will go to the second level, and I can see here, okay, here we should apply some more dash lines. Let's go next level. Here we also should do something here. Let's do that. Okay, one more line, and maybe on the level 4. And the level 4 no needs. No, yes, sorry, we need. Here we have the so small, but have this side. Okay, so I think everything is good. We can continue with the other thing, but first I will check the basement floor. So basement floor, everything alright. Okay, so awesome, and let's go back to the level 1. And let's already finish work with our plan actually. First, how I will finish it, I want placed some furniture, some stuff, and we will finish with the plan. After that we will work only with the graphics and with some schedules of our project. So first we will go, for example, which we will use. We will use, for example, the basement floor. Let's go to the basement floor. I will close all the tabs what I don't need. Just close in an active view. Sorry. And here we are. And actually, it's not. I want to switch off my color scheme because it's not good working with the color scheme. And as you can see here, the kitchen corridor, it's really hard to work. And for this situation you can do the one thing. You just click the right click here, duplicate view, duplicate once, and here you will just unswitch your color scheme. If you will go back, you will see everything as it is, but if you will go here, you will see everything without color, without any marks. And let's change this name from the basement copy 1. I will change this name, basement furniture. Let's call it like this, and we will understand. So here we can work with only furniture. Okay, so what we have here actually, let's check it out on the basement floor, because here I have my picture. We have here the table with 2 seats, and we have the kitchen here. Okay, and something like fridge, maybe this is fridge, why not? So I will copy this this picture, because I don't wanna just switching between two views. Let's go to the modify and copy the same position. I will put it somewhere here. Awesome. And as you can see here, actually there's some custom table, and here it's not a custom table. We can create the family, but we will do one thing. This one, it will be custom one. I mean, we will create a component right in this project. For this one we will create simple family. Okay, so far so good. Let's go to the architecture. We will find the component model in place, and here we will choose the furniture. With our furniture actually is here. Let's say okay, and we will call it I don't know, dinner table. Oh, it's bar actually. Let's call it like basement bar. It looks like a bar. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know, but looks like I'm right. So okay, and we have here extrusion. Let's use the extrusion. And what I want to check the size. Actually, chest size is equal to the this column, and I want only this size, so it's 800 exactly. Okay, so awesome. And it's same position with the window. Okay, so here is my window, as you can see, 800 millimeters. Okay, awesome. And after that I will use the pick the lines. So this this tool will give me 100% like 100% right connection with my wall. So if you want for your connection will be right, use this tool. Okay, so here, this is just a straight line, sorry. And as you can see, I did like a lot of the lines. After that I'm just using the standard modify tools, and I already get my size of my table. And what I need next, here the extrusion end. Let's say extrusion end it's 100 to 1200 millimeters. And let's say we need the material. Let's choose some material. Let's do everything right. We will create now material for this table. We will use some plastic, I think, or actually this is table, we can use the cherry. Let's use the cherry. Let's say okay, everything okay, the subcategory, no need to any subcategory here, and let's say okay again. So we get our table, and let's say again, finish our model. If you will go to the 3D, you will see this is something like a table for us now. You don't need to create a realistic table, no need, because you are working with BIM. BIM, it's not about the realistic, not about the 100% right the form, because our table will have all this sides. If you have the for example seats, yes, you should create something extrusion inside, but if you don't have, you can leave it like that. Okay, I will leave like that. Maybe later on I will change it, but for now it's more than enough. So let's go to the basement floor, and now I will go to the architecture, and under the components I will find my tables. Let's find here the tables. I don't have here any tables, so what I gonna do? Let's load the family. 100% sure the Revit have already some tables. If not, we will create it. So let's find here the furniture, and here we need to find tables. Okay, so awesome. Let's find any tables around what we want. So a lot of tables, we need this one tables. So table dining. Oh yes, this is what I want. Let's say okay. Now Revit will load inside of the project. Just hold on, and here we are. And the one thing, we don't need two seats, we need only from the one side. Let's go and let's check it out. Can we do that with the standard family, or we should change it? As I can see, no, we cannot do that. We cannot make any changes. And let's modify this family. Yes, we can modify Revit families. Let's go to the inside the family, and now we need to go to the floor plan. Here are our tables, as you can see, our seats, and I want to switch off, for example, one of that side. Let's choose one of the side, for example that one, and here under the visible, let's create the new parameter. Just click on here, visible and chairs. Okay, and we will call this parameter the same as this one, visible side chairs, and let's make it instance, because we want to change it only for the element which you placed. Let's say okay, and let's give this parameter also for this chair. Let's go again to the visible, and let's choose this side chair. Let's load it inside to the project, and let's override that. Now let's choose our family, and let's switch off this parameter. As you can see, we get like how many time we spent, like few seconds, right? So let's rotate it on the 90 degree, and we get our chair with table. Sorry, let's check it out, the size of our table, because I didn't do that. Sorry, it's around 1800, so it's okay. And let's check it out what type we have now. Actually it's our a bit bigger, so let's change it 1800. Let's say okay. And what I want to change next, I want to change the white of the our okay, it's 900 only. Let's check it out. 900 only. So we have, which one? It's we have the 1000. Let's make it a bit small. Let's say okay. Okay, so here is our table. Really simple principles to create this table. And now we will create this family, so it's not will takes a long time. So let's go to the architecture, and now we will go to the file. Now new, let's create the family. We need to use the metric generic furniture. Let's find it here. Where is the furniture? Oh, it's not under metric generic, this is just metric furniture. Let's find it here. Okay, so it's here. Let's say okay. And actually it will be really simple family. We need only extrusion, we need our drawing line sum. Let's draw like this. And now I will show you one thing. We will create the reference lines. I will create one reference line, second one. Oh, sorry, it should be straight, like this, and like this, and like this. Let's choose the one, and as you can see, easy reference one, weak reference no. We will change to the strong, and here we will do for the everyone, for the all these lines. I will show you later on why. And for example, this we will leave as it is. Okay, so let's use the command align, and let's align our line and lock it. Don't forget to lock it. Just like this, and one more, align and lock it. And now we will create new parameter extrusion, and we will call just table H, and let's make it type 1. Now don't forget to create the material, so it will be also cherry. Let's use the open actually the material. Okay, so material we will choose later on. So later on we should create some dimensions. Let's do it. One dimension and second one here. So after that we will create some labels for this dimension, I mean the parameters. Let's write it like kitchen W, and let's make it instance. And here we will do same the thing, but kitchen underscore, and I'll and we'll also do this instance parameter. Let's say okay. So as you can see, all the parameters we have, and one more thing, we need center line. So let's do that thing like between that one, and let's make it equal. So let's do the same thing here, and let's do this also here equal. After that, we will say okay, and here we are. Here is our new kitchen table. Let's load it inside to the project, and now I will show you why we did the strong link and weak link. Let's load it inside to the project. Just a few seconds. Yes, I know. Oh, let's rename it because I have some project like this. Let's call it like kitchen table, and let's load it again. Now everything alright, as you can see. And why we did the strong and weak. As you can see, if you are trying to place your object, the strong link trying to connect your line to the wall. But if I will rotate it, weak, wow, my weak not trying to do it. As you can see, it's not connecting to the wall, just following up. So that's why I changed it to the strong connection, so like this, and as you can see, I can place exactly on the side. So let's place it, and let's change the parameters. So kitchen L and kitchen W, it's here. Let's change it like 500 to the, let's try like 502. We will make them model things, and maybe here the 700, let's try. So let's change it, so 500 here and 700 here. Okay, so this is what I want. Let's use the command move, and let's move it on the right position. So, and now just copy as much as you want, like once. If you want just continue copy, don't forget to switch on the multiply mode, like this, and just on and on. As you can see, we created our model kitchen like in a few seconds. Okay guys, I think for this tutorial is finished. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.
To support my channel, you can go to Gumroad, check that my store. There you can find a bundle of this Dynamo scripts, or you can buy 2-story complete house, or even the 2-story residential classic house. By this way you supporting my channel, and you making me happy to creating the new videos for you guys. And that's it from today. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe my social media, leave some comments for this video, and give some like, and see you next time.